Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Nazi. Mi naitwa Coach Eli. Ukipata hii audio, probably labda unanijua already. Ama tunajuana, ama maybe, most likely, because naweza sema ni audio yenye iko intimate kidogo. Intimate, I mean, ni si audio natumianga everyone. And it's a new thing, so sitaki ku risk hata ni risk na watu tunajuana ama wenye ni already potential clients ama clients already, sindio? So this is basically an audio just to check on you and say hi, unaendeleaje, uko poa. Hizo ni swali zenye si lazima ujibu, but just to check, kugotea tu. Alafu in this audio I try to explain some few things of what I do like a coach, what I can offer, maybe kutry ku maximize kutry ku convince ama kuonyesha mbona una miss on something or why you shouldn't wait for tomorrow before you invest in whatever I offer, if there's anything that I offer. Yeah, so I hope itakuwa poa. So there's a methodology that I push and I advocate for, advice. Communication and fitness are very good combination when it comes to improving your life in whatever you're doing, and I'll say some few things about them. Hopefully it help to improve, to get to the next level in your communication and maybe fitness. Yeah, so the idea is communication and fitness is a combination. Okay, my name is Coach Eli. I have written for 8 years, coached people since I was probably around 14 years. Haikuwa specialized, haikuwa intentional zingine. But that's when I think I can say I started coaching people. Yeah, so, and I've coached teams since I was in high school. So, mostly on the creative side though. So, hiyo ni vitu za usanii. Na usanii naweza sema, just for context, benefits. Unajua kuna mtu anasikia hiyo anasema, so usanii, so mimi na usanii, unaget. Usanii ni poa for like marketing na unajua every business needs marketing, because anything entertainment ni poa for marketing, naweza nisema hivyo. So yeah, so mostly, okay, I've done customer acquisition. Mostly now I'm focusing more on selling, marketing, and all that. But apart from that, nasemanga mimi creative director, self-proclaimed creative director. I'm a brand strategist. Apart from that, I am a coach. I'm a coach. I help people get the most returns in their life. And the method that I use is communication and fitness. Very simple, and you can use it too. So the idea is communication is something that you do every day, every time. You're going to do it for a very long time. Ikwe sign language, ikwe audio, ikwe body language, just communication is something that you do, and you're going to do for a very long time. If you're going to do something for a very long time, that means that thing plays a big part in your life. And if it plays a big part in your life, if you just do something better that plays a big part in your life, inamaanisha utaget more out of it, sindio? So that's the idea. So fitness penye inatokea ni these things that we do every day zinakonga habits, sindio? Kukula, kutembea, zote ni habits. Now kukona zenye zinakonga tunazifanya intention, like tumezoea, ni routine, ni ritual. Na kuna zenye tunafanya bila kujua. Tunafanya tukijua, intentional, when you're trying to improve your life. Like umesema, mimi nataka, I don't know if you have this, but or if you do this, but I believe everyone does it in some way. So unasema, I'm trying to learn a new language. Ndio, maybe for just fun. I'm trying to improve my career. And ni resume ama sijui vile inaitwa. I'm trying to kuongeza points kwa CV yangu. It depends with what you're doing and which stage you're in your life, what you want to do next. So those are habits. So my theory is, every habit takes time to become a habit first. And some you discover by accident, some intentional, some you're introduced to, some you have to research first. But it's question mob. My theory is fitness helps that process become easier and quicker. Why? Fitness, like if you're fit, not if you're fit, if you work out, let us say fitness, working out. That's what I'm talking about when I say fitness. If you work out, the things that we need every single day, isn't if it is need to occur, discipline, patience, consistency. Almost kwa kila kitu unahitaji consistency, speed, flexibility, unaget hizo vitu. So kuko na the physical na the mental part, but hapa kwa mental sana focus na hiyo. My theory is it helps you reduce the cost. Yaani inakufanya unakuwa more disciplined. Unajua kuna discipline na kuna discipline ile mpaka hata ni burden. Yaani ni habit, discipline imekuwa habit. Because just the nature of working out forces you to not do some things. You have to sleep early. That is kauko serious. You have to sleep for 8 hours, wacha niseme hivyo, minimum ama 7 hours depending on you. And you have to do this thing for 3 times per week if you want to build a physique faster. But you can also do 2 times per week, but hiyo ni minimum, unaona, requirements. Kaa uko serious na kaa unataka kuona hizo benefits. Okay, the people who can do it once per week, but if you want to see the benefits quick, you get the idea. So just the nature of it, inakuforce ukue a certain type of person. And if you combine that with fitness, that with communication, it takes you to a whole new thing that you are exploring. You have to explore. You excited. You have this new thing. No. And it's something that you can teach and help someone else with, your friend, you need. So family, spouse, whatever. So and now there's the physical side. Obviously, you start to feel better. Some clothes look better on you. Okay, some you'll have to so utaanza kununua nguo zingine tena, but so it depends. So Neo, let me just give you a few things on fitness and communication. Things that I think if you just, okay, most people don't get them right, and they can make a difference. I'm not going to mention all. Hope they'll help. The idea is, if I can help you now, why can't I help if you give me more of your time? And I'm trying to convince you, and I want your money, or your time, or your ears, or your nose. But anyways, so so in communication, the ones that naweza kumbuka saizi ni na niko sure zita make a difference. Hata kama unazifanya but uzifanye in a different way, maybe ni just like two, na sitasema okay, nikipata wengine the process, maybe I'll put it out there. But speaking with conviction is something that you might heard of before from someone you know, you look up to, or you've done it before yourself, maybe sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. So zote ziko poa, but this is what tunaongea fitness. Juu ya muscle memory, doing it both intentionally and unintentionally is the best place to be in. And what that means is, you've done it so many times that it's like counting ABCD, 1, 2, 3. You can do it blindfolded. So, and you're not doing it because you're faking, or you're faking because you're playing in character. You're not just doing it. You've done it. You're used to it. You don't even recognize it. No. So that's the best place to be in. How we do it ni just practicing again and again. Now, speaking with conviction is speaking with confidence. What you hear most leaders do. Speaking with confidence, conviction. Okay. Speaking with conviction, the other thing is reducing the number of words that you say in every conversation, and sometimes increasing them. So, depending on who you're talking to, and or the situation. And two examples of reducing words is using vocabularies, and the other way is doing it this way. Me, I like doing it this way. Kabla kuita mtu mwambie hi, ni aje? Okay, ama okay. Coach. No, unamuita coach, alafu unangojea respond. Amekuangalia, bado unangojea respond. Unasema coach, ugali tuseme unataka kupea coach ugali ama coach za macho, una get, you asking a question, you use the maybe high or low intonation which means a question, alafu you've made the conversation short. And what that does, I could be wrong, but arguably, but it is also a sign of showing that you don't have so much time on your side, so you want to make the conversation quick, or it also shows that you understand that this person is busy and you want to make this quick and easy for them and you. And watu wanapenda vitu zenye ni rahisi, ama at least ka upendi vitu ni rahisi, ama ka life ni ngumu, utafurahi ukipata mtu mwenye anafanya vitu zikuwe rahisi kwako, si ndio? And you're most likely going to keep those people around, si ndio? So yeah. Yeah. The other way, yeah, ingine ilikuwa gani? Another thing I feel it will improve your life in a bonus point. If you just do it, or you start doing it, is to lead. Hata nikupe all the juice. Is to lead and to follow. So, is to lead and to follow. I was writing to my team another day. My team. So, my friends. So, I was writing the other day and the community that good leaders don't do the list and expect, okay, let's avoid trying to do the list and expect the most returns. Alafu nika complain kidogo, nikateta, nikasema something had happened, so coach atete kidogo, but like good leaders know how to lead and to follow. So, good leaders know how to lead and to follow. If you go out there, you're going to meet people, and people are different, people want different things in life, but something that most likely utapata that is common with most people don't mind being led or follow, and depending on the stage of life these people are in, sometimes this person needs this more than the other, or wants this more than the other, but you have to show up as that person and be real and intentional, or fake and intentional, or genuine. You lead or you follow. So how do you do this is trying to do it yourself kwanza. So basically ndiko fake, because you know, if you do saying something that you're not doing, your body knows that you're lying to yourself, and it's going to try to remind you, so, or at least remind people who are around you. So if you tell somebody do push-ups, you do push-ups, or be transparent, say do push-ups because I know it will help you. Me already did them. Nah, this is how it worked for me, and maybe I'm not doing them right now, but for you I can recommend you do them. I get your approach. So yeah, because maybe there's more, but I think that's okay. These are things that maybe not best, or maybe something that you know already. Maybe I just reminded you, which is also cool. It is also cool, but I'm sure if you do these things, your life is going to become better, most likely. So try them out. Anyways, niko chilly. If you'd like more of this content, you want to hear more about what I do, how I do it, or you just want to pay me, this is my number, WhatsApp number, pay umepata hii audio. And for more content, you can go and search a LinkedIn account called Question the Poet. There you'll get videos, informal and informal, documents, I guess, pictures, everything. So stay tuned.